Bristol. Rohit Sharma's elegant unbeaten century made it a walk in the park for India as they cruised to a 7-wicket victory against England to clinch the 3-match T20 International Series 2-1 here on Sunday. Rohit made a target of 199 look ridiculously easy on a small Bristol ground after the visiting bowlers did a commendable job at the back end to restrict the hosts to a subpar score. Captain Virat Kohli, 43 off 29 balls, played his part with his authoritative stroke play, while Hardik Pandya, who shone with the ball earlier with a 4-wicket haul, also made a significant contribution with the bat. Pandya hit 33 not out of just 14 balls as India reached to 201 for 3 in 18.4 overs. India thus clinched the 6th consecutive T20I series win, which is part of an unbeaten run stretching back to September 2017. The series win also set the right tone for the grueling challenges ahead, with a 3-match ODI series up next, starting from July 12. Rohit stroked his way to 100 not out, his 32 100, with the help of 11 fours and 5 sixes, adding 89 runs for the 3rd wicket, with Kohli, who got his first score of note on the tour of UK. Virat's 43 came from 29 balls and had 2 fours and 2 sixes. Chasing a decent target of 199 on a small ground, India made a bright start with 21 runs on board after the 2nd over, but opener Shikhar Dhawan, 5, got out immediately as Jake Ball made a fine diving catch at short fine leg. The other opener Rohit Sharma was in good touch as he hit Liam Plunkett for 2 sixes and a 4 in the 4th over to build up the momentum of the Indian run chase. Lokesh Rahul, 19 off 10 balls, fell to a spectacular catch by Chris Jordan, who made a huge ground from long on and then flung himself full length to pluck the ball out of nowhere. Despite that, India were on course with 70 on board for 2 wickets at the end of power play. Veteran MS Dhoni was at his best behind the stumps, taking 5 catches and effecting 1 brilliant run-out in the last ball of England's innings to get the wicket of Chris Jordan. Photo: BCCI Twitter page. Ben Stokes was introduced in the 7th over and he made an immediate impact by conceding just 2 runs from that over. But Rohit was not the one to remain quiet as he collected a few more fours to reach his 50 off 28 balls in the 9th over, while also taking Indian score to 100 for 2 at halfway mark. Rohit then launched on Plunkett with a 6 and a 4 in the 11th over, and captain Virat Kohli, who came on the crease at the fall of Rahul, joined the party with a 6 in the next over to place India well on course of the target. The Indian captain began to gain in confidence as he hit another 6 off Plunkett before he fell victim of Jordan in the 15th over, caught and bowled by the bowler in a soft dismissal. Hardik Pandya, who came in for Kohli, immediately found the boundaries and India needed just 29 from the last 3 overs to win the match. India took 20 runs in the 18th over, with Pandya hitting 2 fours and a 6. Then he hit the winning runs, a 6 off Jordan, to clinch the series. Earlier opening batsman Jason Roy rained sixes in his blistering innings of 67 off just 31 balls, but India made a superb fight back on the back of Hardik Pandya's 4-wicket haul to restrict England to 198 for 9. Sent into bat, Roy and his opening partner Jos Buttler, 34 runs of 21 balls, shared 94 runs from 7.5 overs to make a flying start in their innings as the duo dealt in 4s and 6s initially. England would have posted a much bigger total but for the comeback by the Indian bowlers led by Hardik Pandya, who took 4 38ths. During the England innings, Indian wicketkeeper Mahendra Singh Dhoni also became the first wicketkeeper to complete 50 catches in T20Is by taking 5 catches. Some poor bowling from Indian pacers, who either sprayed the ball or bowled too short, helped England in making a bright start. The visitors also did not do too well in the power play overs, and England made merry under the sun as they had hit 8 fours and 2 sixes within the first 5 overs. Buttler was dropped by Sid Huthkal when on 20, with Chahal being the unfortunate bowler. Roy, on the other hand, reached his 32-OI half-century off only 23 balls, inclusive of 4 fours and 5 sixes. The breakthrough came just as India were starting to wonder where to bowl to the opening duo. Cowell, 2/35, bowled the quicker, fuller delivery, and Buttler missed as he was bowled. Pandya bowled poorly in his first spell, against the field set by his captain, as he was taken for 2 fours and 2 sixes, but returned later to impact the English middle order. In the 14th over, Chahal missed a chance to dismiss Owen Morgan, then on 4, failing to latch onto a high catcher cover only to end up banging his head on the ground. He went off for some treatment, but Morgan did India a favour with another skier off the very next ball. Dhoni completed the catch this time around. Pandya was not done yet, as he had Alex Hales, 30, caught behind 2. England lost 4 wickets for 46 runs before Ben Stokes, 14, and Johnny Bairstow, 25, off 14 balls, had a 37-run partnership. There was another mini-collapse thereafter, as the hosts lost 5 wickets for 21 runs in the last 14 balls to finish below the 200-run mark.